Hey there, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. These general readings are not normally date and time specific, so whenever you come upon them, if it speaks to you, it might be your message at that time. You can be here as a cross watcher for a Capricornian, that's fine, welcome. And if you're new to the channel, so happy to have you here. If you enjoy this reading, I hope you'll consider joining us here by subscribing below. Help me get the message out to other people like you who need to hear them and receive them, okay? Just going to make a quick note. I did do the November 2023 energy update. So in the event that you missed that, that's a general reading for all signs, and it goes by week of the month. So we're halfway through the month, a little more than halfway through. We've got 2 more weeks to go. If you missed it, it's not too late to watch it. And the kicker of this is that extended was set at no charge. So if you're curious about extendeds, it's different than what I normally do because it's a different spread and it is date and time specific, but at least it would give you a little bit of a sneak peek. And I just wanted to let you know that was in celebration of reaching 60,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for helping me get there. I appreciate it and your support over time for those of you who have been longtime viewers. Mwah! I love you for that. In advance of the holiday, I'm going to wish a happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Because the next Capricorn reading will be after the holidays. Here we go. Gateway of Light activation. To kick off this reading, keep in mind it's a general, not a personal or private, so it may not resonate for everybody. If you want a private reading, I do offer them, and there's a link in the description box that will take you to my booking page, and you can read all about it there. You get, somebody else got this too, Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power, yes, and future thinking. Super cool starseed energy, Arcturian light codes, that's from Arcturus, evolutionary downloads, future thinking. Those 2 things feel very Aquarian to me actually, but I love the recalling your power, especially as we wrap up the year. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull a modified Celtic cross, give you my general impressions, and then we'll jump in with the clarifiers to get the details. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Divine Masculine shows up, and what's the challenge? Yes, this is a challenging sacred connection, potentially twin flame for some of you. Feels like we're coming in with some energy around it. What's in your unconscious awareness? We're talking about reciprocity, generosity, maybe an absence thereof. Yes, in the past, 7 of Wands, some resistance in your conscious awareness, waiting for that offer of love from the heart of your divine masculine. Wow. Here's where you're headed. Okay, so I feel like you're very consciously aware of what it is that you desire here, and I feel up until this point it's been resisted to some degree. I'm not seeing a card of manifestation, but I feel like this is something that those of you that relate to this, what's coming through, you've been manifesting it for a long time. And again, we don't manifest people, but we manifest the energy. What will it feel like when, ... What would that experience, how would it shift my energy? And then we get into that frame, and that's what we manifest. So, looks like well done. Let's see the Emperor and the 4 of Wands. 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this is your beloved. This is the love of a lifetime. This is the one that you believe was sent here at this time, in this moment. You met, yes, what does this say here? Oh, evolutionary downloads. I thought it was more mission oriented. Regardless, at this moment, you're coming in a little disenchanted, unhappy for some reason, and Two of Pentacles, kind of feeling torn about something. On the fence, feeling torn, not sure where things may be headed. It is about your, the sacred connection, your divine counterpart, divine masculine even, for those of you who identify as divine feminine. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles here, Capricorn, and Queen of Pentacles is Capricornian energy. So, just going to say, I like when you show up in your reading. I think you're really open to working on this connection. You're kind of coming through with energies around a feminine archetype of life partnership, getting that commitment, some kind of offer from the heart. The beginnings of life partnership are also part of the Four of Wands message, but I feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect. This person may be resisting talking about the future, planning for the future, committing to anything beyond today. And that may be what's got you sort of out of sorts and feeling disenchanted with it. But you, in an unconscious way, you're open to working on it. Even though presently in your conscious awareness, you're like, I'm not sure. What's showing up in your psyche from what I pull from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new, it's what's rising up within you or possibly playing out behind the scenes. And because I'm exploring unconscious energy, you want a new beginning, you want a commitment, an up-leveling at the very least, and yet you're kind of coming through with like, I'm not sure where this connection is going because there's been some resistance. Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles, but of course, right? I do feel like this person there's probably been an in and out quality to the connection on some level. And this person, this Emperor, who is also the King of Pentacles, because that's what the reading is about something in 3D, in the here and now, that leads to life partnership. And I'm feeling the resistance from them, and just, they come in and out and they just kind of want to escape any tension, any turbulence, any uncomfortable convos. It feels to me like this is somebody who in the past, so I don't know if this is a present problem, but certainly in the past has resisted your overtures for them to give a little more. Let's see the Knight of Cups in your conscious awareness. Queen of Swords, you've got questions. There's the manifestation. Page of Pentacles underneath. I do feel like you are open to this person coming in, but you're not as enchanted with that Knight of Wands. There's a plus side to the Knight of Wands. It's passionate, it's exciting, it's kind of like unbridled passion, it's very demonstrative, kind of over the top, right? Knight of Cups, not so much. Knight of Cups is the dozen roses and holding your hands and gazing in your eyes kind of energy. And I love that you're coming in with Queen of Swords, because that's more practical minded. It's like, I've got some questions. I'm seeking truth here. She's a truth seeker, a truth teller. You're manifesting that opportunity for maybe a fresh start, so that you at least understand where this person is coming from. You just want them to reveal themselves a little bit, be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable, so that you at least understand where they're coming from. I feel like that would be a good starting place. And since in your unconscious awareness, you're looking at, focusing on a creative solution to the problems that you're dealing with in this connection, so you can have a new beginning. Both of these cards are sort of like, let's begin again. One of them, of course, is very big, a big offer, and this one is a baby step, but it feels very fresh start oriented to me. And the Page of Pentacles also is there to learn something. So the Queen of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, to me, it's like you're manifesting an opportunity to learn how this person really feels. What's at the core of their heart. Ooh, I love that. Now the sun going forward in the near future. Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands. Whew. You might white knuckle it a little bit. You want this happiness with you and this person that could be a past life soulmate energy coming through in the Six of Cups. This could just be somebody you've known forever. And if you haven't known them forever, it's just someone you feel super comfortable and, around with. It's kind of hand in glove. They feel like home to you and vice versa. It's easy, but I'm seeing some kind of fraught energy, a little bit of something that you're preoccupied with. And in the end, it looks like there's a need to offload something that's been a bit of a burden, something that has troubled you and may continue to trouble you a little bit. If you want to be happy, you're going to need to let something go. You're going to need to release something. And it could just be that this person, has to come to you in their own time when it feels right. And then you may also need to let go of some of those energies of any form of expectation whatsoever. And again, see what unfolds. So while I love seeing the sun in the near future, and the Ten of Wands is perfect because it says that there's an opportunity to kind of let go and close out some toxic, heavy, burdensome energy, like the unburdening of your soul in essence. But it isn't going to come super easy. There might be a little bit of, did I say that? Might be a little anxiety associated with the whole process going forward. So let me give you the astrology that showed up here. And then if it's resonating for you, I'm going to explore this Emperor in the extended. We'll get his take on everything, how he sees the relationship, the situation at present, how he sees you, thinks about you, feels about you. I'm only saying he because it's an Emperor. It doesn't have to be male, female. What are their intentions toward you going forward? And I'll get a card from Spirit with some advice and guidance. All right, so we have the Emperor is Aries energy. We've got the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. We've got the King of Pentacles, how nice, Taurus. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. The Knight of Cups is the lovely Pisces. Queen of Swords is Libra. The Magician is Mercury, which rules Virgo and Gemini. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the Page of Pentacles. And the Sun is the Sun, but it rules the sign of Leo. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for joining me. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.